At Audio Video Innovations, it's really not about the technology. It's about creating a lifestyle that's a great fit for our customers, that makes it easier for them to live in their house and just makes it a more enjoyable place to be. So the AV company's changed a lot in the last few years. No longer are we about TVs and speakers, we're about smart home technology. So we take things like security systems, lighting systems, surveillance, motorized shades, and your traditional TVs and home theaters and combine them all so they're much smarter systems than they would be if they were standalone. For example, we might have a system where when the alarm system is armed, it causes all the lights in the house to turn off, the shades to close, the TVs to go off, and the thermostat to lower. But by taking something that the customer's already doing and making it a lot smarter, we've really made their house easier to live in. So in a home like this, typically we're going to have a touch panel on the wall, a permanent place where the customer can always go to control the features in the house. A lot of things are done automatically for them based on time of day, the way the sun's hitting the house, whether they're home or not home. But when they just want quick access to do things like change the thermostat or turn the TV off or on, typically have a touch panel that they can go to that's always ready and waiting. So we really do both media rooms and custom home theaters. It's not just a screen on the wall and some big speakers. We want a place that a customer can get away, a retreat for them and their family.
So what we do differently than a regular home theater builder is in the custom channel, we get involved with architects, interior designers, and builders early on in the process to make sure that we design the right shape and size of the room. One of the challenges in this room was putting in the barrel ceiling for our Starfield lighting. We didn't have any attic access to create that. So we worked with Reynolds Signature Homes to create a false barrel ceiling and install one panel at a time our Starfield lighting. And it created a beautiful sky view in the room after we were completed.
When we design and build a new home, we like to be involved in the process as early as possible. There are a lot of very small, very simple decisions that need to be made, oftentimes at no real cost, but by making those decisions early on, we can save a lot of headache. We consider ourselves part of the design and engineering team as the house is being built. And when builders come to us early on, the client's getting a better overall product.
One of the things we're proud of in this room is that we knew the client had very high expectations for it, and we were able to exceed those expectations and create a real family retreat. So things like lighting control, so that when you hit play on the remote, the lights automatically dim. Having things like an anamorphic lens on the projector so you don't have the annoying black bars on the top bottom of the screen. You're actually watching it the way you'd see it at the movie theater. In this particular room, the room dimensions were way off. It was a long tunnel, and so we worked with Reynolds Signature Homes to build in a false wall. We also have some 3D texturization on the wall that really created a custom feel to the room, not something you could just see in any other house. And the Dallas Builders Association definitely recognized that when they awarded us with the ARC Award for Best Theater in 2016.
At the end of the day, we really want customers to understand that whatever their wildest dreams are, we can make come true. It's not about complicated technology. It's about using the technology that we have to make their houses simpler and easier to live in.